Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on to our next match of the night, a grudge match between two very different, yet some would say maybe very similar individuals. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I think we've queued up an old clip here. Uh-oh.
We're here.
Okay then, well, ladies and gentlemen. Next we have another TLC match. This one not for any title on the line, but a lot of bragging rights and a lot of bad blood between these two individuals. That's right, Bray Wyatt, the charismatic, enigmatic eater of worlds, decided to interject himself into the life of Dean Ambrose back at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. If you guys remember, back in Hell in a Cell, it was Dean Ambrose against Seth Rollins in a Hell in a Cell match. The winner would be the new owner of the Money in the Bank briefcase, earning himself a title shot in the future for the WWE World Heavyweight title. In the late stages of that match, it was this man, Bray Wyatt, who decided to interject himself into the picture, costing Dean Ambrose a chance to win that Money in the Bank briefcase. And so here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Many have asked, why? Why would Bray Wyatt interject himself into this rivalry with Dean Ambrose? What does he have to gain? Many others say this man doesn't think clearly and does whatever the hell he wants. Others are asking why he stole Jimmy Buffett's Hawaiian shirt. Anyway. Up next, we've got the man who's looking for an ounce of revenge tonight. A modicum of payback, so to speak. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, since they don't have his music in the game. Yes! Oh, he's getting a phone call. Dean Ambrose apparently has a phone call. Maybe he's calling Coney Island and ordering a hot dog cart. Here he is. I don't know what's going on here. And that is definitely Dean Ambrose. Hey, don't interrupt this phone call. Very important. Okay, this is definitely his persona. Yes. Hey, shut up. I'm on the phone. I can't hear. Alright, well. Dean is pretty pissed at whatever he's getting a call from. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's his agent. Saying that after this match he'll be pushed down to the mid-card. Or maybe back to NXT. Maybe it's his lawyer saying that he's getting served divorce papers. I don't know. He seems upset, but oddly happy. I don't know. Some weird stuff going on here. Alright, there he is. Dean Ambrose. The Lunatic Fringe, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I know what that is. That's his fan club. You can call him right now for 99 cents a minute, and he'll actually talk to you during the match. Alright, so here we are. This is a TLC match. A grudge match between these two individuals. We're going to see if Dean Ambrose can get... Oh, my God. Immediately out of the gates, Bray Wyatt just choking the life out of Dean. Dean, who used to be the most charismatic member, some would say, of The Shield, until The Shield broke up earlier this year and they went their own ways. Roman Reigns, unfortunately, currently out with an injury, and we all know that Seth Rollins, what he's up to. He'll be out here later tonight in one of the main events. Dean with a nice elbow drop there to the sternum of Bray Wyatt. Boom. Choking him out again. You know, some actually say, oh my God, he's just destroying the throat and esophagus of Dean Wyatt, I just call him Dean Wyatt. The throat and esophagus of Dean Ambrose, yes. Again! Oh my God, the fish is choking. And of course, this is all legal in this match. There's no, oh my, what is happening here? This is all legal in this match because there's no rules, no disqualifications. He can continuously choke Dean if he wants. I'm not sure what's happening here. My God! He's destroying Dean right now. Where's he going? He's going to get a ladder. Now keep in mind, there's no title at stake here. He doesn't really have to scale the ladder if he doesn't want to. But it looks like Bray just wants to add the punishment here. Damn. All right, Dean now finally getting a little bit of momentum here. Nice elbow drop to Bray Wyatt. And just like that, slammed back down to the mat. All right, Bray Wyatt scaling the ladder. Going for that Money in the Bank briefcase that actually has absolutely no bearing in this match. Unfortunately, you can't do a TLC match in this game without having something suspended above the ring. That ladder's out of position, so I don't know what they're doing right now. The both men, precarious position above this ladder. European uppercut by Dean Ambrose. Uh-oh, Dean striking the head of Bray. What's he going to do here? Oh, God. Wait, reverse. Sunset flip. Oh, my God. Sunset flip from the top of the ladder by Bray Wyatt. Bray goes up. Bray's got that Money in the Bank briefcase. Dean Ambrose can't even get up. Oh, this could be a problem. I think Bray might have it. Dean can barely move. No, wait. Bray Wyatt almost fell off the ladder. Dean now. Oh, look at Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt suspended. No. Oh, my God. A rocking power bomb from suspended from that briefcase. Wow. Dean Ambrose now repeated ball stomps. Dean is pissed, and admittedly so. He should be. He had a great chance to win that Money in the Bank briefcase back at Hell in a Cell. He was in position to win the match. Bray Wyatt then interjecting himself into that match for absolutely seemingly no reason. Much like many people ask, what is the reason for Bray Wyatt being called the Eater of Worlds? To which I respond, just take a look at the size of his stomach, and I think you'll know. Okay then. Dean now getting some momentum. Seems to be setting himself back up. Oh. For possibly what could end up being... Uh-oh, wait a minute. Sister Abigail out of nowhere. Bray Wyatt. Oh, planting Dean right in the center of the ring there. Right in the center of the ring. The problem is Dean seems to be in the way. I don't think that Bray will be able to actually get that ladder set up properly to grab the rewarding briefcase. Bray Wyatt pretty angry because it was Dean Ambrose who broke his rocking chair several weeks back on Monday Night Raw. Of course, as you saw, Bray went back to IKEA and bought a replacement rocking chair this past week, specifically for this match. He also ate about 14 helpings of Swedish meatballs, as you can see, quite clearly. Oh, no, Bray. Planting Dean. I think the lunatic fringe may have just gotten stopped. Stopping into the back. Looks like, oh God, looks like Dean Ambrose could definitely go for some Coney Island hot dogs right now. Oh! Having some difficulties winning this match without ketchup and mustard to squirt. Alright, Bray setting up that ladder. Bray very slowly scaling that ladder. As you can see, Dean's back on his feet. Dean now, what's he gonna do? Nope, Dean pushing, rocking that ladder, and Bray knocked to his ass. Wait a minute, Dean! Oh! He just planted Bray Wyatt with a rousing spike DDT. Can we see a momentum swing? Yes! Clothesline. Downs Bray. Picks him back up. What's he going to do now? A spinning back fist to Bray. Knocks him down again. Huge elbow drop. He's just... I don't even think he wants to win the match. I think he just wants to punish Bray for what he's done to him over these past couple of months. Look at this. Boom, another elbow drop. Another clothesline to the face of Husky Harris. Bray Wyatt, excuse me. Sorry about that. The ladder was knocked out of the ring. That clothesline was so strong it was not... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Bray now. Bray getting some momentum back. And he's going for that the other ladder. Throws the ladder in. Working the back of Dean. Uh-oh, what's going to happen? Throws him viciously to the mat. Uh-oh. I think Bray's setting him up. It could be another Sister Abigail. And indeed it is. The Eater of Worlds. Boom. Could have just signed the death warrant of Dean Ambrose. But that's not enough for Bray. It's not enough to just win the match. He wants to end Dean Ambrose's career. He wants to kill him. He wants to choke him. Look at this. Brutal. A brutal match. What is this? Pulp handle slam. Pulp handle slam by Bray Wyatt. Bray's not done yet. He's not done. Oh my God, the ladder thrown viciously out of the ring again by a glitch. Bray now, he needs to go get a ladder if he's going to win. He needs to get to that briefcase, because inside that briefcase is a 1-year membership to the WWE Network. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Happy holidays. Remember, you can buy a 1-year subscription to the WWE Network for your friends and relatives right now for a highly discounted rate. And you yourself can subscribe for only $9.95 a month. That's right. You too can watch exclusive content such as Legends House, which ended 6 months ago, but they still advertise. What is Bray Wyatt doing? Bray Wyatt going to the top. I think he heard me talk about WWE Network, and there he goes! Oh, crash and burn. Much like Total Divas. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, no! Dean Ambrose just clobbered Bray Wyatt with that ladder, and now here he goes. This is his chance, ladies and gentlemen. His chance to get that WWE Network membership. He's got it. He's got the membership for... He's got it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose has won the match. And he is now a proud subscriber to the WWE Network for the next year. 365 days of on-demand content. Unlimited amount of pay-per-views. Over 40 billion hours of matches are available to him now. Of course, all he'll do is binge watch Total Divas, but it's okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Dean Ambrose has gotten revenge for the fact that he lost a chance at having that Money in the Bank briefcase back at Hell in a Cell, and now he can watch as much on-demand content as he would like. You too could do so for the low, low price of $9.95 a month. Yes. The Lunatic Fringe is the winner, and supposedly, I don't know what happened to Bray Wyatt. I guess he went to the back to eat some more hot dogs or something. I don't know. Yes, maybe he went to go see Concessions Kane. All right, so Dean Ambrose, the winner of this grudge match, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, I think we're going to see something a little bit different. Something that may be a slight adjustment from the actual card of the TLC pay-per-view. You're going to want to see it, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with another match.